Hello, everyone. I'm here today to show you how multi-concept interview works. It's a type of interview that allows you to test multiple concepts at the same time. A multi-concept interview starts off very much like most other interviews. So your research client, it's asking you for an audience. Okay. In this case, I'm going to put 20 to 40-year-old moms in Texas. And it will ask you, it tends to ask you a few more questions. You can always skip if you wish to. I'm happy with this for now. I am then going to upload a couple of concepts that I want to run by this audience, and a couple of options here. So we have this Nestle crunchy bar, Nestle option 1, and the concept description would be a fitness bar. And I'm going to add another one. I'm going to call it Nestle option 2. And what did I use for this? With the fitness bar. Fitness bar, it's not fitness bar, it's actually a cereal bar. And I can even we can add up to 10 concepts. So I'm just gonna use this one, which is slightly different. And Nestle option 3, and it's a cereal bar. Cool. I'm happy with this. I'm going to go on next. So we've got an audience, we've got some concepts, and then we'll have an interview script. I have an interview script here that I'm just going to copy paste. 10 interviews, that's fine. And I'm going to go and generate the synthetic users. This is no different from generating synthetic users in any other type of interview. The main difference here is that, like I said at the beginning, we are going to have to clone this this set of synthetic users 3 times because we've uploaded three concepts. So we have Maria, we have Ashley, a whole bunch of people here. Parenting style. Okay, I'm seeing it's a cereal bar. It could get messy. So this was an assumption by the system that so it surfaced this dynamic parameter that you may choose to edit or delete. You can always add your own. So you can add your own parameters when you're happy. Create the multi-concept study. So we go straight to a plan. For some reason, I'm not adding the second. I wonder why the second one hasn't come through. That's that one. So PNG should come through. Let me just upload it, save. Okay, there it is. So if that happens, you know what to do. We now have 3 options. We have a whole bunch of questions that we want to ask. And you have an audience that we specified at the very beginning. If you want to add another concept, you can also always do so. There is, I guess, the main call to action is to run all these studies. So I'm going to run all the studies. Okay, the studies are done. And you can open each study individually. You have we have a number of, so we have 10 synthetic users per study, and we are going to have 3 different studies. The studies have a particularity here because we're using your custom script. We can actually sort by topic. So I have 10 questions, and I can see, okay, give me question number 6. And so I will have those 10 synthetic users, and I can just see their answers to this one question. Okay. When you're happy with these, you can then generate the report. The report will take a couple of minutes to generate. You get an email when that happens. The report is ready. I can open it here. And I can see it. I can link back to the plan. That's where I came from. It'll basically take me back. I have the different studies that were generated. I was trying to compare 3, or not compare, I was trying to test 3 different concepts. So you would have the links to the 3 studies that we talked about earlier. And then you have an analysis per concept. And then you have the comparative analysis. That's why I told you to hold off on the comparative questions, synthesis, and conclusions. Okay? Obviously with recommendations and all sorts of actionable goodies. That is the multi-concept study. Any questions you have, you know where to find us. Thank you so much.